The iron gates creak open. A warning. You've entered Bonaventure Cemetery. Ancient oaks draped in Spanish moss stand like sentinels, their branches, gnarled fingers reaching out, casting long, eerie shadows. The air thick with the scent of jasmine and decay, a haunting reminder of life and death, intertwined. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the dense canopy. It creates an unsettling gloom. Broken tombstones litter the grounds, testaments to time's relentless march, each a silent story waiting to be told. The rustle of leaves sends shivers down your spine. Is it the wind or something else? You feel a cold spot. You're being watched. Orbs of light dance in the periphery. Your heart pounds in your chest. You're not alone. Bonaventure holds its breath, anticipating your next move. Deep within the cemetery, a statue stands. It's a life-size depiction of a young girl. Her name was Gracie Watson. Her story, a tragic one. She died at 6 years old, forever frozen in time. Visitors leave toys at her feet, a tribute to her innocence lost. Some say her eyes follow them, a flicker of movement, an unsettling feeling. Others claim to have heard her faint laughter echoing through the stillness. Is it their imagination or something more sinister? Gracie's presence is undeniable. A palpable energy surrounds her grave. It's the laughter of a child, but with an unnerving edge. Is she trapped here, unable to find peace? As you stand before her, you feel a chill. A whisper of wind brushes past your ear. You hear a name. Your name. Is it Gracie, welcoming you to her eternal playground? The silence of Bonaventure is deceptive. It's broken by the whisper of the wind through the weeping willows. Their branches, heavy with sorrow, brush against the weathered tombstones. They seem to weep for the souls lost and forgotten. Listen closely. You might hear them. Whispers carried on the breeze. Voices from beyond murmuring secrets to the grave. Some say they've heard their names called out clear as day. But when they turn, no one is there. Unexplained lights flicker in the distance. They dance among the headstones, then vanish without a trace. Are they lost souls searching for peace? Or something more malevolent, luring the unsuspecting deeper into the shadows? As darkness falls, the whispers grow louder. You feel a presence beside you, cold and unseen. You are surrounded by the unseen. You are not alone. Section 4. Unresting Souls, Echoes of a Painful Past. Bonaventure Cemetery holds a dark history. Before it was a final resting place, it was a plantation. The cries of enslaved people once echoed through these very grounds. Their pain, their suffering etched into the very soil. Some say their souls never left. They wander the cemetery, seeking solace they never found in life. You might catch a glimpse of them out of the corner of your eye, a fleeting shadow, a whisper of movement. They are reminders of a brutal past that refuses to be forgotten. Their presence is felt most strongly near the old oak tree. It stands on the edge of the cemetery, its branches twisted and gnarled. This is where they say the overseer dispensed his cruel justice. Listen closely. You might hear the crack of a whip, the anguished cry of a soul in torment. These are not just stories. They are echoes of the past, reaching out from beyond the grave. A reminder that some wounds run deeper than time. Section 5. Dare you enter? A cemetery frozen in time. The sun begins to set, casting long, ominous shadows across Bonaventure Cemetery. The air grows colder. You feel a shiver down your spine. It's time to leave. But as you turn to go, you realize something. You are not the same person who entered these gates. The stories you've heard, the things you've seen have changed you. You've looked into the face of death and felt the presence of the unseen. Bonaventure Cemetery is more than just a graveyard. It's a place where time stands still, where the veil between this world and the next is thin. It's a place where the dead whisper their secrets to those who dare to listen. Will you dare to visit?